Oh boy! Woo! Hello everybody, my name is Ostentatious24 and welcome back to maybe... Well, I might end up putting it in parts. I won't say it's the finale yet. Maybe it is? I don't know. Might be the finale, might not! Of Shuffle! We'll see! Let us begin! The morning of the first day of final exams, the classroom was packed with both tragedy and comedy. Sounds like my life, especially the last freaking few days. Ugh. Heaven, hell, each student's individual knowledge split the room. If you failed, you would have to go up a summer of paradise.
Yeah, Rin. 人生の句は読んできたかい?
I think there's supposed to be a U in there somewhere.
Hey, Rin, have you prepared your eulogy yet?
That's how you're gonna greet me this morning?
当然ながら余裕ってことはないだろう。ほらない。
As usual, you're not too confident about this, are you?
Mayumi, did you hear what he just said? Will you set him straight? Oh no, poor Mayumi.
Don't talk to me right now, I'm gonna forget the vocabulary! Oh, I just lost two of them right now!
Sorry. That's right, you had to be very careful when talking to others during this time. Hopefully I sound okay. I'm sitting in a different spot than usual.
Mayumi's been struggling a lot this year.
That's not... That was more Leah's voice.
She forgot to turn in a lot.
Nope, that's Kureha. Oh my god, this is one of the simplest voices. Why can't I remember it? There we go. Okay.
She forgot to turn it.
Nope.
She forgot to turn in a lot of homework, so she can't play the sympathy card either.
That was weird, but close. Okay. Unfortunately, Mayumi's knowledge consists of trivial things only. She even boasted about how she'd rather memorize today's price of gold than memorize some obscure formula. That is pretty weird. In any case, we should all sit back down to our own vain struggles.
That's the most positive way to look at it.
During exams, the seating arrangement changed and we had to sit in roll call order. My seat was basically in the center. The sad seat. No particular advantages or disadvantages. I flipped through the notebook and textbooks I pulled out from my bag. The more I look at it, the more it seems like each formula, vocabulary term, and table is disappearing from memory, one after the other. That's when I just closed my notebook. Today's exam is going to be a rough one. I can feel it. I wondered how the other students felt about it. When I looked around the classroom, Kaede was flipping through her notes and reviewing for the exam. One last time. Whoops, I didn't pause. I thought that was a comma. She didn't look at all this. Oh my god, my brain. She didn't look all that stressed out in particular. Why did I insert an A? Jesus. She looked just as confident as expected. How about Noreen? Our eyes met from across the hallway. the desks. Noreen smiled at me and her cheeks turned red. Oh yeah, Noreen was the honors student team too. Oh, am I the only one who's hopeless? Do I have any hopes in this situation? I lamented as I was going to cry tears of blood, then somebody poked me in the shoulder. Oh.
Don't worry, Rin.
See ya. She's given up!
Let's attend the supplementary classes together.
You've already resigned yourself!
and history are not my forte.
世界の住人としてはやっぱり大きなハンデだよね。
Oh dear God, yeah, that'd be weird. That'd be like learning 3 languages, wouldn't it?
I have a big disadvantage coming from a different realm.
You're allowed up to 3 failing marks. It's certainly not impossible. You can't give up hope just yet! Oh,
勉強は苦手なの。
don't cry.
I don't like studying.
That definitely has to be a blow to her image as Princess of the God Realm.
この日ばかりはりんちゃんが恨めしいっす。
I can't help but envy you on days like this, Rin.
A god defeated.
よーし、全員素直に死刑台に登れ。記憶以外はちゃんとしまえよ。
How does she go? A titan! Oh, that was a terrible joke. Oh my god. Titans are above. She's subjecting us to this horror, and she defeated a god. I don't know. All right, everyone.
All right, everyone, take a stand on the gallows. Put away your books and get ready.
Oh dear God.
青春を犯罪なんていう名前の暗い影で汚すんじゃないぞ。
Don't ruin your youth with the dark shadow of crime.
Oh, I didn't have a chance to do a final review after all.
最終ストレート低速走行中にハンドル切り損ねてリタイア
Oh Jesus
ってところ
Christ.
かな。
It's like crashing into a wall after you miss the moment to turn the wheel while driving at full speed.
Be quiet. I hated most of all the fact that he felt the need to come over just to tell me something so ridiculous and unnecessary. It's time to just give up. I need a miracle to happen. Please! Oh, a miracle did happen. I felt extremely confident about the exams that were just being collected and wanted to thank God, but I stopped short of going that far. In any case, when I compared the answers I remembered writing down with the textbook I got an awfully high percentage of incorrect answers. I might have survived. I mentally did a triumphant pose. When was the last time I'd felt such a sense of accomplishment?
どうしたんだいリン。教科書なんか睨みつけて。呪いをかけるならせめて先生方の集合写真にしといた方がいいと思うけどね。
What's with you, Rin? Wearing out the textbook like that? If you're gonna kiss something, why don't you kiss the group picture of
個人
teachers?
的にはリンの写真を牛蜜時に五寸釘で叩きたいところかな。
Bastard.
Personally, I want to put your picture on a straw figure and hammer a spike through it in the dead of night.
Strange, I'm confident that I've never done anything that would make anyone want to curse me.
本気で言ってるんだとしたらもう一度人生をやり直してその厳しさを見直してきた方がいいね。手伝うよ。
If you really mean that, I suggest you to relive your life and learn how harsh it really is. Oh,
幼
hell.
馴染の選び方かな。
First, I'd reconsider my choice for childhood friends.
I won't deny the happiness, but I must point out that I've endured through suffering that could rival it. I mean, think about the bodyguards.
楓ちゃん一人に勝る苦痛なし。
Cardi's worth any suffering the universe can throw at me.
Well, okay, I kind of had to agree with him.
それで誰かを八つ当たりで自殺しようとするほどまでに厳しいらしい。リンの現実はどうだったんだい？
So tell me, Rin, what about reality has been so cruel it made you want to curse someone to death?
Well, how about it's his parents that are gone, right? And that's why he lives with Kaede? Or is it the other way around? I think it's that way. Sorry to break it to you, but my reality is on the very pleasant side right now. I can see the luminous moon shining in the dark night.
気持ちはわからなくもないけれど無理に自分を追い込まない方がいい。認めることで楽になれる罪だってあるんだから。
I know how it is, Rin. But don't drive yourself to the wall. You'll feel better once you confess your sins.
Okay, so my exam scores were a sin now. No, I think I actually did very well in that exam. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if I did better than you. As soon as I said that, I saw a spark in Itsuki's eyes.
なかなか面白い発言だね。
What a curious
なんなら
statement.
勝負するかい？
Wanna bet on it?
Really? Are you sure about that? Reality isn't sweet as your delusions, you know.
リンがそこまで自信を持つっていうのは珍しいね。俺様のいつもの点数を忘れたわけじゃないだろうに。
It's uncommon for you to be so confident like this. Have you forgotten about my usual marks?
You familiar with the term giant killer? You know, like a great sports upset. Champions are all defeated eventually. Your time as champion is about to
こぼれたミル
end.
クは瓶に戻せない。その言葉、後悔しないように。
Don't cry over spilt milk, you mean. As in, don't regret what you just said later.
Same to you. Witness how my legend unfolds. Since both of us are laughing, I might as well join in. Wonderful, intellectual but ominous laugh was emitted from Mitsuki and me, and it would have caused nightmares for children. Two young wolves were about to face off in battle. Stay tuned for the results. To be continued.
あー、誰か古典の先生に呪いかけて試験なくして。
Can someone curse the classics teacher and abolish the exams?
Well, someone's situation was still dire. Ding dong. Huh? Who could that be? Put down my magazine and stood up when I unexpectedly heard the doorbell ring. Kaede was out grocery shopping and therefore not at home. That meant it was my inevitable responsibility to get the door. Hello, who is it? Rin, my boy! The sound that pierced through my eardrums was so loud it could have shattered the world itself. The impact was so far-reached that it vanished from all the sounds of the world, and even banished all color from my vision. Rin, my dear boy, Rin! I can hear you, so will you tone it down a bit? Oh, please do pardon me. Didn't mean to get so excited. That's surely out of character for me. Okay, actually, I'm pretty sure it's totally spot on with your character. While the world continued to spin around me, I thought I saw a flower garden in the distance. So what do I owe this visit? Oh right, Rin. Is it true that your summer is completely gone if you get one of those failing marks on an exam? They forced you to attend a ritual called supplementary instruction and imprison you at school every day? Well, there are supplementary lessons you have to take, yeah. So it is true! One of his arms seized me by the neck. Sir, I'm sorry, but I give! 視野と海行ったり視野と山に行ったり視野と峠行ったり視野とキャンプ行ったりして家族の団らんを図ろうと思っていたのに I was looking forward to going to the beach with Sia, the mountains with Sia, the plateaus with Sia, camping with Sia! It was supposed to be summer of happy family get-togethers! このままじゃ家族の危機だ。かくなる上は今から親族最強特殊部隊を召喚して学園ごと全世界から消滅 This isn't good. Our family's at risk. I must summon the God's Realm's ultimate special force to banish the whole school from this world.
Oh, honestly.
Whoops, wrong voice.
Oh, honestly, I heard you got all worked up in our chef to Rin's place. So I come out here and look what I find you ranting about.
Yeah, no? I thought I asked you to please quit using the chair.
Nothing else is as effective as this.
She brought her own chair from the house.
Rin, are you alright?
I thought I was about to cross the river if you catch my drift. Sia lovingly took care of me as I fought to regain my breath after being released from that ridiculous grip.
Father, were you about to kill Rin?
So sorry, Rin. I was overcome with emotion. time to be alive.
だがなシア、これは間違いなく俺らへの挑戦だぞ。俺ら家族をバラバラにしようなんざ不定連中、生かしておいてもゴミにもならねえだろう。
But listen, Sia, this is definitely a challenge aimed at us. Their existence is lower than trash. How dare they try to break up our family?
だから大丈夫です。バーベナ学園はその辺かなり緩くて、赤点は3つまでなら許してもらえるんだから。
I told you it's going to be alright. Verbena Academy is generous enough to allow up to 3 failing marks.
3つだったら多分ギリギリなんとかなるから。
If that's the case, I should barely pass.
Barely?
英語と歴史系はどうしてもダメだったりして。
I've already given up on English and history.
そんなに苦しい思いをしてまで正面から戦いを挑もうた。さすがは俺の娘じゃねえか。涙が止まってくれねえぜ。
Oh, you're facing this battle with such courage in the face of a huge struggle. I moved to uncontrollable tears.
俺はシアのために何をしてやったらいい？
Rin, what can I do to help Sia? Pray, I guess?
祈るだけで解決すんなら神様なんかいらんだろうが。
If just praying actually fixed things, there'd be no need for God. Are you gonna really deny your own existence, sir?
大丈夫。こっちのことはこっちで何とかしますから。お父さんは早く帰って。
Don't worry, I'm able to handle this myself. Father, you can leave now.
しかしだな。
But...
Shoo!
帰りましょ
Home now.
わかりました。
I got it.
う。メイ君ごめんなさい。いつもながらお父さんがご迷惑をおかけしました。
Rin, I'm sorry for all the inconvenience my father has caused.
No, I'm fine. To see his merciless blow, the old God King obediently returned home. If he had to take supplementary lessons, the school would probably vanish. We have math and world history tomorrow. They're both at-risk subjects for me. Flip through the textbook and check for what was supposed to be on the test. It was a lot more than I thought. I don't have nearly enough time to memorize all this. This wasn't looking good. Dark cloud of resignation settled over my heart. But I knew if I didn't study now, that would be the end of it all. Was there a satisfactory reason for me to temporarily escape from studying? I pretended not to realize that the act of thinking of a reason is already an escape from studying.
いいですか？
Rin, may I come in?
I felt safe when I heard her voice through the door and took my eyes off the textbook. That you, Kaede? Sure, come in.
飲み物作ってきましたけど、いかがですか？
I brought you something to drink if you want it.
Great timing, Kaede. I love you from the bottom of my heart. Aw,
あ
cute.
りがとうございます。
Okay, thank you very much.
So cute! As Kaide's face turned red, she placed the cup from the tray on my desk. The ice cubes bobbed enticingly in the perfectly chilled amber tea. Kaede, you don't have to study. You don't have to study.
明日の英語と物理はどちらも得意科目ですから、ちょっぴり余裕があるんです。
It's not that I don't have to. Tomorrow's tests are on my favorite subjects, English and physics, so I'm not too
だ
worried.
からリン君のお手伝いをした方が私にとっては有意義ですから。
That's why helping you seemed a better use of my time right now.
I see. It's true you're really good at English and physics. English and physics! I rushed to get my school bag and pulled out the exam schedule. Kaede!
Yes?
It's math and world history tomorrow.
What?
See? Showed her the paper where it definitely lists the subjects math and world history for the next day. English and physics are on the day after tomorrow. Correct me if I'm wrong, but world history and math aren't exactly your best subjects, are they?
私、
Hi.
Well, it's an understandable mistake when you prioritize others' needs before your own. Don't mind me, you should go back to your room to review.
ごめんなさい。Yeah, sorry.
Kaede went back to her room in a great rush. Why is she such a klutz when it comes to herself? Wee wee wee. July 7th. Wait, what happened to Tuesday? We skipped a day. Oh, if I don't hurry, I won't have time to review the textbooks. Being nervous makes you need to go to the restroom. That fully explained the situation just now. After leaving the unusually crowded bathroom, whoops, dropped my phone. Hurried back to the classroom. Breaking it, and there was only 2 minutes until the next exam. Wasn't a stretch to think I could get a higher mark by cramming right then. My concentration had been activated since yesterday's all-nighter.
あ、りんちゃん。
Hey, Rin.
But on the way, I turned back when somebody called my name. Oh, Asa-senpai. Kureha-senpai, too! What's going
どう
on?
したも何も飲み物を買いに行ってきただけよ。
Nothing, we just went and bought something to drink.
You don't seem too worried. Wouldn't have even gone to the bathroom if I didn't need to. There's not enough time.
朝ちゃんは魔法学は最初から捨てていらっしゃいますから。
Dude, I wish I had a magic class in school! They should put that in college at least. I want to see that in colleges from now on. Magic class! God damn it, do it!
Asa's already given up on magic from the start.
Kureha-senpai happily informed me of this as if she read my face when I tried remembering how good Asa-senpai's marks were. Ah, I see. Your next exam is on magic. Asa-senpai, your version of magic is hardcore! You really have absolutely no intention of studying it at all! I grinned, to which Asa-senpai responded with a grimace.
いいの。僕は人間なんだから魔法なんて覚えなくても。彼は先に行ってるからね。
What the hell's that about? That's very weird. She's all deadpan.
It's fine. I'm human, so I don't need to learn magic. Hurry, I'll meet you back at the classroom.
She stomped up the stairs, not even trying to hide her bad mood. She gets in a bad mood even if I mention it. It's beyond hardcore. You think magic kicked her puppy or something. Asa-senpai hated magic. I had no idea why. If I tried to ask, she only ever got into a bad mood and never told me the reason why. Her hate was fathomless to the point where it felt like there had to be a story behind it. Kureha-senpai waved her hand to dismiss my comment.
朝ちゃん、本当に魔法がお嫌いですから。
Asa seriously hates magic.
魔法学の時間なんていつもお昼寝されてるんですよ。
She always sleeps through magic class.
She still gets credit for that? Uh...
そこが朝ちゃんのすごいところですか？
That was weird. It was really. It was like a sudden jolt, and then she's slowly snailing her way over. That was weird.
That's what's amazing about
あ
Asa.
れほど嫌ってらっしゃいますのに、いつも寸前で赤い点数は回避してるんです。
Even though she has so much hate for it, she always avoids getting a failing mark at the last minute.
That seems like she's mastered the ultimate technique. It said, I guess since you're a god, but you seem pretty calm about. Wait. But you seem pretty calm about the magic exam.
こればかりは
Okay.
さすがに人族の皆さんには申し訳ありませんわ。
It's true that humans have quite the disadvantage.
Well, I guess you guys still got tested on history and language, so that probably evens it out. But Kureha-senpai, were you good at those subjects too?
得意というほどでもありませんけれど、もう10年近くも人間界に住んでいますから。
I wouldn't say that. I've just been living in the human realm close to 10 years now.
Plus, she was brilliant at home economics, and she was unexpectedly good at PE. It's not really hard to be good at PE. Like, that's not... It's not like you can try any harder than your physical limitations. I mean, you can, but, like, yeah, obviously sometimes it can't be helped. I was that way in middle school. No matter how hard I tried, there was not a lot I could do. But then I blossomed in high school and was like a cheetah made of lightning. I could run laps around everyone. Through training and harsh, rigorous effort. But that takes time too, so hit or miss. You have no weakness. Another perfect ultimate superwoman existed besides Kaide.
でもミンさんはお得意なんですか？魔法学。
Rin, are you good at magic?
To be honest, I struggle with it.
そうなんですか？その割には随分と余裕がおありのようですけれど。
Really? It seems like you're pretty confident.
Oh, we're not getting tested on magic today. Huh? Wait a minute. Me? Could I afford to chat if it wasn't magic? Was there no need for me to review physics? Oh crap! When I checked my watch, the break was practically over. Excuse me, Korea-senpai. I need to suffer through my last minute vain struggle.
頑張ってくださいませ。お引き止めして申し訳ありませんでした。
Sure, good luck. I'm sorry for keeping you in that case.
Even her ever so healing smile did nothing to soothe my mental state. I could only hope that there were a couple minutes, even seconds, for me to review. But my prayer went unanswered and the bell rang. The world was too cruel. Jesus, we're on Thursday, alright. We're flipping through the week. We skipped Tuesdays. Tuesday doesn't exist anymore. We've eliminated Tuesday from the calendars. But Wednesday, just plow through that. My hard work last night was shattered by the unfeeling ringing of the bell. As a result, I turned to my exam, a third blank. The same devastation felt when two lovers were forced apart. Anyway, I think I avoided getting a failing mark, but I had no doubt it was going to bring down my grade point average significantly. Oh well, as long as I didn't fail. Today's exams were done. I prostrated myself on the desk, completely having used up all my energy.
リン様、大丈夫ですか？
Rin, are you okay?
Irene came over with a worried look on her face. Boop, 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 boop. It's so uplifting, but also Victorian kind of sounding all fancy and rich like. What a weird song. It's a weird combo, but I like it. Irene came over with a worried look on her face. I had only two choices then. I'm not okay. I wailed as if I was going to die. Oh, well, okay. I'm not okay. I wailed as if I was going to die, still draped over the desk. Irene, you seem pretty confident. See, you look terrified during the English
語
exam.
学系は得意なんです。
Language-related subjects are my forte.
Oh, so you're saying math, science, physics, and history are all language related?
体育は苦手でしたら。
I'm not good at PE.
あと、家庭科も。
Right.
Or home economics.
She sounds very serious when she mentioned the latter.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. We know all about that and her not so good cooking and that's unfortunate.
Especially because she's a romantic and she wants to be the homely bride and stuff. Feel so bad for her. Everybody's got a weakness. But choose to strength and will is to overcome that weakness. Whoops. Whoa. She sounded very serious when mentioning the latter. But there were no exams in PE or home economics at Urban Academy. Well, that just seems unfair. What the hell?
とりあえず、試験も明日でおしまいですから、リン様もあと1日、無理をせず頑張ってくださいね。
Even if it's an easy thing like running the mile in PE or bake some cookies, you'd think there'd be some sort of test. There's a class for it, why wouldn't there be a test? Even band, like I quit band after middle school, but like, which kind of sucked because in high school you could get out of school early if you had band for a final because they'd finish their band final like 2 or 3 weeks ahead of time. I was like, oh my god, that's so unfair. All my friends are leaving school, but I'm still stuck here, damn it! Anyway, tomorrow's the last day of finals. Please take care. Whoops, that's her. Whoa.
Anyway, tomorrow's the last day of finals. Please take care and good luck with them.
Well, it seems like I at least escaped the supplementary lessons. As always, it was hard to maintain that final defense
おめ
line.
でとうございます。でしたら、夏休みは皆さんでどこか遊びに行きたいですね。
Congratulations. We should all plan on going somewhere together over the summer.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Seems like everybody else is safe from extra lessons too.
英語ダメっぽい。
Well, almost.
I have a bad feeling about English.
Where should we go? Seems like everybody else is safe from extra lessons too.
そうですね。大丈夫ですよね。
Mayumi's probably not safe either.
Yes, it should be fine.
Yep, there.
しかも赤いの確定しちゃった。
Oh no. Even her face is like, oh no.
Kylie, help me study tomorrow. This is the failing mark.
There's always next summer. I didn't mean to click. I opened my eyes and there's words now.
はい。
True.
Was the Scholastic Battlefield supposed to be this tragic? And it's Friday. Has it been long
よ
enough?
し
Probably has.
全員記憶を
But let's finish up.
大
Let's
統
finish
領
up the
府前へと
tests.
送れ
Oh, so much work! Oh God! Oh, to be back in school with tests! You can't force me to do it! I'm doing it!
Time's up. Everyone put your pencils down and turn in your answer sheets.
The bell rang, informing us of the end, which her order only confirmed. Was it the glorious bell that welcomed us into the fluffy clouds of heaven, or the iron hammer that sentenced us to the bottommost pits of hell? We'd used up all the time we had been given, and now we could only await divine judgments. But that's right, we were finally released.
It's over!
Ayumi broke the tension with her exclamation. Sounds of relief spread throughout the classroom. Somehow or another, the first term's peak point, the final examinations given right before summer, had passed.
リン様、いかがでした？
Rin, how was it?
Well, I'd say my results were basically around average. But at least I won't need to take supplementary lessons. Do I even need to ask how you did, Noreen?
すみません。
I'm sorry.
No, there's no need to apologize.
やっぱりいくつか厳しいものがありました。
But there were some things that were very difficult.
仙台に行けそうにもないのが2教科ほど。
Oh, to be smart, and with an IQ of over 55 blooble blobbles. Oh, just rub it in! IQ's only a measure of your scholastic intelligence. It doesn't matter your actual intelligence, street smarts, wisdom, and all those other things. Home ec, food, cooking smarts. Ha! Hi, be you.
There might be 2 subjects where my grades won't quite reach the 90s.
You're out of this world.
でも、せっかくの夏休みですし、できれば他の皆さんとも一緒に遊べたらいいですよね。
But now that it's summer break, I hope we can all get together and go somewhere.
For sure. In any case, the Verbena summer campaign is over now. Let's go have some fun somewhere.
Agreed!
Saturday! What? Why are they in school on a Saturday? I said the same thing in Clad. What? Is that a thing in Japan? Every school has 6 days of... What the hell? That's not cool! Oh. The long-awaited bell echoed through the school, announcing that classes were finally over for the week. Oh, well, in any case, things have settled down a bit. Stretch my arms filled with the feeling of freedom. I mean, there are schools in the U.S., private schools maybe, rich people schools, that last all week long, right? They don't even get vacations outside of winter and summer break. It's like almost 24/7 365 school, dear God, I'd just jump off a cliff then. Like, nope, no more. Nope. Ugh. Even with all my friends and stuff, like, oh. Even though I liked high school and college to an extent, like, ugh. It does not even out all the classes I hated with all the classes I did like. Such as home economics, food, or PE. I was decent at math, but that didn't mean I liked it. There's never any mythology or any other kind of history I liked. It was all stupid world history and US history. Cares about that? Ugh. Wish there was a mythology. Paleontology, archaeology classes. Those would be history classes up my alley. Stretched my arms, filled with a feeling of freedom. We had classes every second Saturday of... Oh. Well, honestly, that seems even weirder. We had class every second Saturday at Verbena Academy. This week, since we'd faced the greatest enemy of all, final exams, the joy of freedom was multiplied. Really? I think it'd be... decreased even more. Your shackles have been shown off? Thrown off! You're free! But you got one more day of school, so suck it! No! Damn it!
余裕そうな顔してるけど、今日戻ってきた試験の結果、そんなに良かったの？
You're looking pretty well relaxed. Did you really do that well on exams?
If not for this. Looks like you're in trouble too, Mayumi.
大丈夫。あと2つまで取れるんだから。
I'm fine. I've got enough leeway for 2 more Fs.
You already failed 1. Your exams on 9 subjects. Today we got our scores for 2 of them. I'll pray for you. No matter how you looked at it, her summer vacation was in
大
jeopardy.
丈夫。夏は来年もまたやってくるんだから。
No worries. Summer will come next year too.
That's quite an optimistic way of looking at it.
よーし。英語が赤いのは予定通り。このまま予定通りにことが進めば、赤点はギリギリ3つで終わるはず。
Okay, I knew I'd fail English. If everything continues according to plan, I'll be safe with only 3 Fs.
シアちゃん、おめでとうございます。
Congratulations, Sia.
Well, I think it's a little dangerous to be quite that positive, but... Oh god, Sundays too! Oh no, we're out about. As I headed to Mitsitsuki, I heard a familiar low voice calling my name. I think we're gonna pause it here. Maybe we're in the final stretch now? We got through all the school. Oh, good. Oh, yeah. Whoo. Oh, got a crick in my neck, and oh, my arm, I need a stretch. Oh, damn, my arthritis. It's, oh, my hand. The overwhelming power in thine hand. The darkness, it consumes. Oh, God. That sounded a little too cheeky there. All right. So, yeah, we'll save this for now, and I think we're going to call this an episode. So, maybe next episode will be the finale. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe. At the very least, I'll probably record the entire thing, the rest of the game, and then if it's too long, I might split it up. We'll see. That's probably the ticket. But we're most definitely in the final stretch, so with that said, I'm just going here so it doesn't shift to the opening cutscene. Let's go to the sound mode. Oh, there's darling girls. Oh my! Halfberry. Oh, that's Primo. Okay, interesting. Cool, I didn't know that was here. You can listen to the music. Yeah, nope. Okay, I thought that was it. Yeah, no, I've gotten a little finger waggle at that with the first episode. Oh, copyright. So that's why I'm going to the other menus, so it doesn't flip to the opening sequence. Alright, so that said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day and evening. And until next time, whatever it is I may do, I hope to see you then. And I hope you're looking forward to the end of Shuffle. And until then, farewell!